Homer Optical has offered high-quality anti-reflective treatments for over 30 years, including our exclusive Vantage and Vantage 2. Transitions Optical released new Transitions Vantage lenses this year. Unfortunately, there is a naming redundancy with the Transitions Photochromic and Homer's anti-reflective treatment. Both Transitions Optical and Homer Optical apologize for the slight ambiguity this has created. We've worked hard to ensure that ordering procedures are as straightforward as possible and that our customer service team is versed on all contingencies. To be clear, Vantage and Vantage 2 anti-reflective treatments will continue to be available moving forward. To reinforce the new Transitions Vantage product and what it brings to the industry, Homer Optical is pleased to provide this brief product training. Please view the entire presentation, and as our way of saying thank you for participating, the first 500 eye care professionals to complete this product training will earn a Transitions Vantage lens trial voucher. And now, welcome to our presentation, Transitions Vantage Lenses, Making the Impossible Possible.
I'm here today to introduce the new Transitions Vantage lenses, the revolutionary everyday adaptive lenses designed to both darken and polarize upon UV exposure to deliver noticeably crisper, sharper vision even in the brightest outdoor glare. You'll learn today how Transitions Vantage lenses not only adapt to changing light, but also increase polarization as they darken, optimizing the angle at which light reaches the eyes to help control glare and light scatter. For more than 20 years, our core competency at Transitions Optical has been photochromics. The definition of photochromics is a light-induced reversible change in color. A photochromic lens contains millions of photochromic molecules. In the colorless state, these molecules consist of two smaller halves held out of plane from one another at different angles. In other words, when the lenses are clear, the two halves of the photochromic molecule are perpendicular to each other. When exposed to light energy, a chemical bond breaks, and the molecule rearranges itself into one flat plane that absorbs in both the UV and the visible portion of the light spectrum. The molecule now has color. In other words, UV light changes the shape of the photochromic molecules and the lenses darken. When the light energy is taken away, heat reforms the bond, and the lenses go back to clear. In conventional photochromic lenses, the molecules darken in random patterns, creating an even tint. Transitions Vantage lenses use technology that is different than photochromics and polarization as you know them today. The photochromic dyes in Transitions Vantage lenses not only darken, they also align to create polarization. This technology does not use a polarized film, and while the photochromic molecules still change shape when exposed to UV light, they also change alignment. As you know, conventional photochromics go from clear to dark. A Transitions Vantage lens starts out virtually clear indoors and non-polarized, and outdoors, the lens darkens and polarizes. This means Transitions Vantage lenses will have a variable level of polarization depending on the amount of UV exposure. With variable polarization, the lenses not only adapt to changing light by darkening, but also by increasing in polarization. This means that Transitions Vantage lenses will have a variable level of polarization efficiency depending on the amount of UV exposure. The darker the lens, the more polarization efficiency there is. The lighter the lens, the less polarization there will be. As the lenses start to darken and polarize, wearers start to experience the benefits of Transitions Vantage lenses. Variable polarization adds another dimension to photochromic performance and breaks the paradigm that clear to dark is the only photochromic variable. So why add polarization to the mix? We've added polarization because darkness alone does not equal protection from all types of glare. The optical industry has defined 4 types of glare. Distracting glare, caused by light reflecting off the front and or backside of ophthalmic lenses and by car headlights and streetlights at night. It can be annoying and cause eye fatigue. Anti-reflective lenses are effective in eliminating distracting glare. Discomforting glare. Caused by bright sunlight, it can exhibit in any weather or intensity of light, particularly when moving from one environment to another. It can cause eye fatigue and squinting. Photochromic lenses can help eliminate discomforting glare. Disabling glare. Caused by intense light, such as facing into the sun, it can block vision and is potentially dangerous, such as when driving a vehicle. Fully activated photochromic lenses, lenses with a high percentage tint density, or polarized lenses all help cut disabling glare. Blinding reflected glare. Caused by light that is reflected off of a smooth, shiny surface, it can block vision. Polarized lenses reduce blinding reflected glare. With AR added, Transitions Vantage lenses help to manage all 4 types of glare. There's no other everyday lens that addresses all 4 types of glare. Polarization provides added glare protection over and above traditional photochromic lenses. In addition to blocking excessive light, polarization optimizes the angle at which light reaches the eyes to help control glare. While Transitions Vantage lenses are the only everyday lenses with polarization, they are not a replacement for sunglasses. They're meant to be worn in place of ordinary clear lenses. Transitions Vantage lenses are designed to be worn indoors and outdoors, but many of your patients will still benefit from a pair of sunglasses. In fact, research indicates that wearers of Transitions lenses are more likely than clear lens wearers to own sunglasses as their second pair. Transitions Vantage lenses offer a new, unique proposition, offering both variable tint and variable polarization. This changes some assumptions most of us have about polarization. Conventional understanding of polarization as we know it today is that clear lenses cannot be polarized. Polarized lenses are dark, which means they're sunglasses. Polarization of a lens is fixed. Polarized lenses use a film. Well, Transitions Vantage lenses break the polarization paradigm. Now, a clear lens that polarizes outside. A polarized lens that becomes virtually clear can be worn every day, both indoors and outdoors. Polarization is now dynamic. You don't need a film to achieve polarization. This technology is something completely new. It uses photochromic dyes that activate and orient to the proper angle to create polarization. So how do they perform? We have found in our research that performance numbers aren't as important as the wearer experience. Transitions Optical has created and developed proprietary measurement and testing tools and techniques that have set the standard for the photochromic category. But we will be the first to tell you that trying to compare light transmission numbers isn't going to give you the full story. There are just too many factors that impact how the wearer actually sees. For example, if you were to compare the darkness of Transitions 6 lenses to Transitions Vantage lenses, you would find that by the numbers, Transitions 6 lenses are darker. However, as you're about to see, consumers perceived Transitions Vantage lenses to be darker than Transitions 6 lenses. We conducted a wearer's test to compare Transitions Vantage lenses to Transitions 6 lenses across a variety of conditions, temperature, and lighting to ensure consistent performance and an enhanced wearer experience. The study included 130 people, representing an even mix of photochromic and clear lens wearers. It was a blind test. Half of the sample started with Transitions Vantage lenses, then switched to Transitions 6 lenses. The other half started with Transitions 6 lenses, then switched to Transitions Vantage lenses. The only variable in the study was the photochromic performance. It was conducted by an independent research company in Florida, May through June 2011. Among all wearers, clear lens and photochromic lens wearers, satisfaction with indoor vision and the level of clarity was very high. Overall, 9 out of 10 photochromic wearers were satisfied with their indoor experience. Outdoors, on all of the key polarization benefits, visual contrast, crispness of vision, and sharpness of vision, Transitions Vantage lenses are preferred over Transitions 6 lenses. Remember, I said that if you just look at the numbers, Transition 6 lenses are darker. However, you can see that when out in the sun, darkness alone doesn't tell the whole story. These results show that the added benefit of polarization does make a difference to the wearer experience. Looking at the response to Transitions Vantage lenses, you can see that the polarization benefits provide superior consumer benefits outdoors. 8 out of the 10 of all of the consumers who participated in the study were satisfied with the outdoor experience as well as the indoor clarity of Transitions Vantage lenses. People that wore Transitions Vantage lenses experienced something they had never experienced before. As you can see, crisper, sharper vision aren't just marketing words we've made up. Knowing there is research to back up these claims, you should have the confidence you need to recommend and discuss the benefits of Transitions Vantage lenses with your patients. Now that we have shown you the wearer test results comparing Transitions Vantage with Transition 6 lenses, you might be wondering how Transitions Vantage lenses fits into the current Transitions optical offering. As you know, no two pair of eyes are alike. Vision needs to change, from morning to night, from work to play, from weekday to weekend, and from person to person. You know that today's eye care professional must meet the needs of all their patients and the multiple needs of each patient. Because of this, we've always provided unparalleled choice in materials and designs available as a Transitions lens. Even beyond material and design, we offer choices among everyday lenses and performance sun lenses. Everyday options include Transitions 6 lenses, Transitions Extra Active lenses, and now Transitions Vantage lenses. These lenses are all worn in place of ordinary, clear lenses. They are all designed to be worn indoors and outdoors, and they all adapt to changing light for more comfortable vision while protecting your eyes from harmful UV rays. So how are they different? Each product has a different set of attributes. Transitions 6 lenses offer indoor clarity, widespread availability, and excellent fadeback. They offer the optimal balance between outdoor darkness, indoor clarity, and fadeback speed. Transitions Extra Active lenses are designed to be extra dark outdoors and have some activation behind the windshield of a car. They are also designed to have a comfortable indoor tint. Transitions Vantage lenses, of course, have the added benefit of variable polarization. These different attributes mean different patient benefits. Because they offer clarity, darkness, and speed, Transitions 6 lenses are the most balanced everyday lens. Transitions Extra Active lenses provide superior outdoor darkness. And as the only adaptive lens that also polarizes, Transitions Vantage lenses provide crisper, sharper vision outdoors. When you think about your patients and the product attributes and benefits that would be desirable to them, you can see a different patient profile emerge for each everyday lens offering. Transitions 6 lens wearers desire a clear lens indoors and are looking for the best all-around lens for their everyday activities. Transitions Extra Active lens wearers are going to be focused on outdoor activities, while Transitions Vantage lens patients are the ones looking for something more. They are your patients that are interested in feature-rich products. Of course, there are also questions you can ask your patients to find out if Transitions Vantage lenses are right for them. Do you currently own and enjoy photochromic lenses? What do your clear lenses do for you? Do you spend a lot of time outdoors? Are you interested in the latest technology? Do you value premium features in your everyday eyewear? What other questions can you ask? Once you've identified which patients you want to discuss Transitions Vantage lenses with, you will of course want to explain to them what variable polarization is and the benefits of crisper, sharper vision that the lenses provide. We've developed demonstration tools to help you do this. The Transitions UV demonstration lamp you may be familiar with. It's an excellent way to demonstrate adaptive lens technology. A new lens lorgnette and glare simulator will help you show that Transitions Vantage lenses not only darken, they also polarize. Your patients will be able to see the benefits of polarization when they look at the glare simulator through Transitions Vantage lenses. Because Transitions Vantage lenses become polarized, your lab will need to orient the lenses correctly in the frame. The lenses will come from the manufacturer with markings indicating the polarization axis. As you can see in this image, 2 T signs. Once you receive the lens back from the lab, you will want to follow these steps to complete the final inspection of new Transitions Vantage lenses. First, bring Transitions Vantage lenses to a fully activated state in the new Transitions UV demo unit or by taking them outdoors. If you're using the UV demonstration unit, it must be the new model shown, and you must wait for it to run a full activation cycle, or for the light to turn off. When the lens is fully darkened, verify the polarization axis as you would with any polarized lens by covering it with a polarizing film, and verifying the lenses appear darker. The Transitions Vantage launch kit includes a polarization film. Keep in mind that because the level of polarization is variable, the test will not result in total darkness, but rather a lens that is darker than without the film. Transitions Vantage lenses are currently available in gray in a variety of materials and designs. Check with your lab or lens manufacturer for details on specific availability. We know that when any new product launches, there are tools you'll need to help you understand the product and recommend it to your patients. You can find or order these materials online at www.transitionsvantage.com. On that site, you can register to take an online quiz. Once you receive a 100% score, which I'm sure you will after today's presentation, you will qualify to receive a free launch kit.
All of us here at Homer Optical want to thank you for your business. And now that you've completed this training, you'll be receiving your Transitions Vantage lens voucher very soon.